Okay, so that, Prof, I believe it is the core of the misunderstanding. When you say you're going to teach them maleness and femaleness, what exactly are we talking about? When you say you're going to teach them to tolerate and not to be judgmental about certain things about their sexuality, what exactly is it? You say people have a different way of expressing their sexuality. What are these different ways of expressing sexuality that people must be taught to not judge and to tolerate?
When I read the document and it says male and female and even gender, what I understand is to be able to explain to your children that this is not only biology that makes you a woman or a man. It is nature also that prescribes what roles and how you express those roles. Okay. So I think that there's a whole gamut, and I'm not going to prejudge, and I'm not in the education service. I wasn't part of this, and I'm not interested in being pinned down to certain things and being as presumptuous as Moses Fuamwani is. He interpreting the document himself and narrowing this very important debate to an issue of homosexuality because he thinks that we live in a society that is afraid of homosexuality. It doesn't help the debate.
Because that group is capturing a certain segment of society and they are very aggressive.
Okay, Samson, but they have narrowed a whole comprehensive, important discussion to homosexuality. It's not helpful to anybody, to our debate, to our informed minds, and it does not allow us to deal with what I call the clear and present danger. And do you know what that clear and present danger is? It's pedophilia. All the stories I have heard this week on your network, most of the things I read in the newspapers that have border on sexuality and sex and why we need sexual education of a comprehensive nature is because adults are preying on children. That's my interpretation. And why aren't we talking about that clear and present danger, which this will cure? Why are we wanting to shift this whole debate into that narrow pigeonhole of homosexuality, which is not our clear and present danger, even if we don't like it?